Consider for a moment professional workers, such as pilots, policemen, paramedics, and emergency responders, whose livelihoods are conducted away from the traditional office. These are field professionals, and they include musicians, photographers, and even military personnel. The common bond that they all share is that they must carry their gear with them, wherever the job takes them.
Getting to your stuff as fast as you can, so making sure that you've got everything you need exactly when you need it, and not actually forgetting anything. So the Flex system allows you to put everything you need and take different things for different profiles that you're going to do that day.
The one thing that all field professionals have in common is the need to carry a laundry list of items with them on a daily basis.
When you're flying, you need to be able to get things quickly because things are always changing. It might be that your charts have changed, you divert to a different airport. If you have tools, you need to be able to get to your tools fast because everything is very time critical. So I can see there's a huge amount of different areas that I can use the bag for.
Well, what I see when I'm flying with pilots is they either have too much, they're carrying around a 40-pound bag for which they're just pulling out 1 or 2 items, or they don't have a bag or they have one that's too small. And this really, I think, solves that problem. They can scale exactly what they have so they have just the right amount of bag for the amount of stuff that they need for a particular mission.
Today, there are more field professionals than ever before. With such a common need to have the ability to access vital equipment on the go, the bag industry has shown a surprising lack of innovation. Field professionals like pilots are often left with no choice but to rely on a simple duffel bag to carry precious flight tools. Enter Brightline Bags.
Yeah, Brightline Bags was originally created when I was a student pilot. I got the opportunity to start flying helicopters, in fact, and so I had all the new flight gear. I had my headset, my fuel tester, my flashlight, and the charts and plates and all this stuff. So I needed a bag. So I was like, well, this will be easy. There's 100 flight bags on the market. I'll just go buy one. And then pretty much no matter what bag you get, there was never enough pockets. And I was amazed. I wanted to be organized. I wanted a place for everything. So just for fun, I started designing my own bag. I was like, well, if I was going to build a bag, what would it look like? And so I just put one together and showed some buddies, and they're like, oh, that's kind of neat. I would maybe buy one of those. And I was like, really? And one thing led to another, and we ended up getting some bags built, and we started selling them, and now we are here today.
The original Brightline Bag Pilot Flight Bag revolutionized the way that pilots, both professional and recreational, looked at their bags.
What I like most about the Brightline bag is that it's easy to use, it's very well constructed, and you pretty much know where everything is. It's easy to get hold of.
Response to the Flex system in the aviation world, just as a beginning point, has been tremendous because the original Brightline bag gave a level of organization and efficiency and versatility that they'd never had before. And that's part of why the Brightline bag has become so popular in all realms, even outside of aviation.
The viral success of the Brightline bag led to abundant feedback from field professionals everywhere, excited to finally have a quality bag that suited their needs. It was with this success, flight instructor, commercial pilot, and founder of Brightline Bags, Ross Bishop, quickly discovered that his work had only just begun.
The Flex system was created for field professionals who are out making their living away from an ordinary office. The gear and equipment that they use is very important, so their bag has to help them do their job. At Brightline Bags, our mission is to create and provide a set of well thought out gear management tools that will help these field professionals of every industry do their job better.
Ross Bishop and Brightline Bags is set to revolutionize the industry once again with the introduction of the Flex system and its adaptive utility.
I came up with this term adaptive utility to describe the Flex system because it really is a very accurate description of what the Flex system does. And so as any professional that works in the field for their source of living, and as their gear needs change, rather than unloading one bag and loading it into another or carrying multiple bags, they can actually assemble modules that have all of their basic gear stored in a known, organized, consistent way, and then when they need a particular module with a particular set of stuff, they can just grab that and add it to their system. It allowed every pilot everywhere who had any kind of need related to their aviation to make use of different modules of the Flex system and take advantage of all the things they loved about the bag and have it be big enough or small enough for the particular thing.
With the Flex system and its adaptive utility, Brightline Bags is changing the face of utility bags for field professionals. A bag that was originally created to meet the needs of pilots is now versatile enough to be used by any field professional in any situation.
I use the Flex system when I go out on my jobs, and I have a lot of different things I do within my jobs. I will take video equipment, I'll take basically camera equipment, I'll take my computer, everything I do with my computer, I'll take my iPad with me. So I end up with a lot of different equipment to take to every job I go on, and I use the bag with me to take all the equipment and organize it.
Well, the best thing about the Brightline bag, I think, is how well thought out everything is. When I first saw it, I was just amazed that everything that I was looking for in a bag was already covered. So clearly a lot of time has been spent thinking about, what do people in my profession need, and how do we give them a bag that solves their problem.
With the incredible versatility of the new Flex system and its adaptive utility, Brightline Bags will continue to revolutionize the utility bag industry.
So the long-term vision for Brightline Bags is to continue to create a series of bag products, bag modules and pockets that allow field professionals in every industry to have a very customized and powerful and efficient bag to work for them.
For more information, call 415-721-7825 or visit www.brightlinebags.com.